And speaking of ditching, there's another topic of someone who's ditching something as well. Megan Fox has ditched her engagement ring. OMG. Machine Gun Kelly is
Man,
probably crying in a corner again. Who knows? We don't know if this is
we had the Kardashian corner. Now we need the Foxy counter because we keep talking about Megan Fox, but she stays relevant. She keeps bringing us news
Yeah,
every week.
yeah. All she has to do is change her jewelry, and she's in the news. This is crazy, insane.
I think that's funny because like we know that
Yeah,
that relationship is rocky right now, so I wouldn't be
yeah,
surprised if that's what's going on. I also I don't know. Listen, I used to be engaged for a long time and I didn't always wear my engagement ring. I don't have paparazzi following me to see if I have it on or not. But depending on where I was going, what I was attending, where I was at, it was an expensive ring. I don't want to be wearing it out all the time. Now Megan Fox
yeah.
can afford her own security team, so I'm sure she could
Seriously.
like wear it at all times. But you know what? I know this sounds crazy, but if I'm wearing gold accessories, my ring was white gold. So I wouldn't wear it because
Okay.
it wouldn't match.
Yeah, it
And
doesn't
it's
match
like
exactly.
stupid things. And I think it's funny because men are always like, oh, you don't want to wear the ring that I got. It's like stupid. You guys just don't think like we do. Like, I'm like, it doesn't match the
Yeah,
rest of my accessories. Get me the same thing in gold. No, I'm kidding. But, it's funny because a lot of times I think that we women do things that people just tend to overthink them and we're just being our normal selves. Like, I don't want to wear this rock to the freaking gym. You know what I mean? I don't want
yeah,
to wear this to go to Starbucks. So, but in this particular case, she's just throwing fire, like wood to the fire, because these
yeah.
rumors are out there, and it's her own way of letting us know that there is trouble in paradise right now.
Well, there was a similar rumor, or there is a similar rumor going on this with the same idea with Justin, with the whole Justin Bieber, Selena Gomez,
Oh my
and Haley
god,
Bieber drama.
I fell down that rabbit hole last night. I shouldn't have. I couldn't understand
And
what the
we
deal was, and I watched like 10 videos about it.
surprisingly, we really haven't touched. I mean, we did an episode kind of touching on it, but it's like such
Stupid.
big mainstream drama. But the
Yeah,
reason I
but it's
bring it up
dumb.
now is because it's stupid. The reason I bring
Hmm.
it up now is because Justin Bieber turned 29 a few weeks ago. He had a
He's
birthday
only
party.
29.
Yeah,
I forgot that he's been around since he was so young. Because it feels like Justin Bieber's been around a long time, but I forgot he was a baby basically.
he was like 12 years old.
I know.
Yeah, or 13, some 14, something like that. But
Yeah.
no, the reason I bring it up is because his birthday was a few weeks ago, I believe March 1st, and then he had a
Mhm.
birthday party, and there was pictures of Haley there. She wasn't wearing her wedding ring, and that was amongst the other rumors going on with Selena Gomez. So people were saying maybe they're breaking up or whatever. But same idea. She wasn't wearing her wedding ring, but she was also dressed, and they all had like matching hoodies, like Justin's birthday hoodies and all this crap that they were wearing. Maybe it just didn't fit her the aesthetic of what she was looking for. Maybe like they were outside having like a barbecue type party. Like maybe it's something to do with the environment more so than they're breaking up. So maybe the same thing
Yeah.
with Megan Fox. Yeah,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, there's a lot that goes into this, but you know that celebrities and paparazzis are always on ring watch, and someday you could
yeah,
just easily forgotten it, and and people just would make a whole report about it. We'll see where it goes with Megan Fox, as we have been reporting about this relationship being a little bit weird right now. But are you Team Haley or Team Selena?
Oh, I'm Team Selena. I'm Team Selena forever. I mean, I think I'm just. I grew up what I grew up in an era, the era of Wizards of Waverly Place, being like I was a little older than that because I'm the same age as Selena. So when she was on that
Hmm.
show, filming that show, I was around the same age. I never really watched it because I was more of a
Yeah.
teenager at that point, but it was very popular at that time. And I feel like Haley Bieber just she wasn't really anything. She was like kind of becoming a model. She was known for her last name.
Yeah.
Um, and then she was kind of introduced to Hollywood as a Justin Bieber fan by her
Hmm.
dad. And
Hmm.
then she just started dating and marrying him.
She did meet him first. She did meet him first.
Yeah.
Just throwing that out there.
He
So
was
who
like
took him
12 years
from
old.
who? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It's such a messy story with the two of them, but it's like I don't know. I told you I fell down that rabbit hole. We can cover it on a different show because this drama is not going anywhere anytime soon. But it was
Yeah.
just funny. I was like, what am I doing with my life right now?
Kind of funny that I'm like half choking because I don't know what happened. I had a choke attack, and I'm
Are you good?
yeah. There you go. And I have a cup of coffee here that I'm drinking. By the way, look at this new mug that I got. You can't really see it, but
I
it's
see
just,
it with the.
it's Florida vibe because I need
I
that
was
in
gonna
this-
say very tropical.
Yes.
Oh, you can see it, but in the background, I have one of those new, the Starbucks You Were Here collection.
Mhm.
And my friend that came to visit me recently brought me a Canada one. So I'm like, I think I'm gonna start collecting them. Now I feel like crap because I never thought about collecting them. With all
Yeah.
the places and cities that I've been, I'll have a huge collection of
Seriously.
mugs. But you know
Yeah.
what? It's never too late. So LA, I'm coming for your Starbucks mug in a couple of weeks. Let's go.
My mom collects those, and she also collects those stupid tumblers that they put out. They're like these colored
Oh,
tumblers. She
yeah.
has a whole collection of them. I have no idea, but I thought it was
Well,
funny
my
that
goal is to turn a room into a studio when I leave the place that I'm currently in. Like, I'm looking for a bigger
Yeah.
place. I want to turn a room into a studio. I think it would be cute to have a shelf of little I was here. But like
Oh, I
like
mean,
I told you, it just drives me crazy because when she gave me that as a gift when she came to Puerto Rico, I was like, this is the cutest. I was like, oh, I need to
Yeah.
start collecting them. And then I couldn't help but to feel stupid because of all the cities that I visited, even in the last 2 years, that I was like, I will
Yeah.
have like 20 freaking mugs by now. But no, that's okay. I think I'm gonna get the opportunity to get Orlando and LA soon. So I love that you're a coffee guy like me. You have a love for mugs. I appreciate a good coffee mug. I always do.
Yeah. Oh, I have a whole collection of coffee mugs.
And it depends on your mood. It depends on your mood which one you pour your coffee in. Like oh man, it's an
So
aesthetic.
I don't know if you've seen this brand, but no, the show is not sponsored by this. The brand is called Ray Dunn. My mom collects them, and she buys me all these mugs. And I think we've talked about it before. My favorite movie of all time is Toy Story.
Yeah. Oh no! Okay, that's adorable. That's
So
adorable.
this Ray Dunn brand has just it's a brand of mugs and plates and stuff, and all the mugs have like words and sayings and stuff on them. And
Yeah.
that's like a prized possession. But
I am
all
over
this
here trying to figure out how they would do a mug about Fight Club, and it would say never talk about Fight Club with two guys fighting on the other side.
I would have to get that. I would have to.
Yeah.
But you know,
If you want to see all our videos about real news stories that are funny, stupid, or weird, click the subscribe button below. Otherwise, we'll start posting spoilers about your favorite new movies.